Alright guys, Darren from FBA Elite and welcome back to another video. So in this week's video, I'm going to be showing you step by step how to open your Amazon seller account. This is the most recent video on YouTube as I've just recorded it this afternoon. I've opened up another account with Amazon because I want to launch a brand new brand. So I decided to record that video as it's going to be going into the FBA Elite course. But also I know many of you guys get stuck at this stage. So I've decided to release it for free on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. So that video is coming up now and I'll see you guys after the video. So to open your account, I want you to head to sell.amazon.co.uk. That will bring you to this page and you can hit the sign up button anywhere you like. It's dotted all around the website. But if you go to pricing first and go to pricing overview, and then scroll down, you'll see there's actually two different accounts to choose from. You can either have an individual plan or a professional plan. Now, if you're starting private label FBA, I would highly recommend a professional account because one, you're going to be selling more than 35 items a month, hopefully, if things go well. And two, you want to be able to advertise your products. And not many people mention this, but without a professional account, you can't use Amazon sponsored ads, i.e. you can't use PPC. So without pay-per-click, you're never going to be able to launch your private label product. So if you're starting private label FBA, you need a professional account. So now we know that, we can hit the sign up button and go through to the next step. And what they'll do here is ask you to log in. Now, a lot of new sellers will log in using their Amazon shopping account. What I would recommend is creating a new separate login with a business email rather than using your personal email. Now, I've already got an account that I'm going to use, so I'm going to log in, but you guys just click create your Amazon account. You pop in your name, email address, and password. They'll send you an authorization code, and then you'll be able to log in and we can start this sign up fully. Now, once you've logged in with your email address, you'll be taken to this page and they tell you what you'll need. You'll need a valid government issued ID or passport, a recent bank account or credit card statement, a chargeable credit card, and a mobile phone. So let's begin this process and see what questions they have, and we'll populate it as we go, and I'll give you all the pointers you need to fill out these forms correctly. Now, just before I start filling these out, just a quick note, I would always recommend that people have their business set up and their bank account set up before they go through this process. Some people sign up with their personal details, then try and change them over to a business details later, and that is possible, but it can take a week or two going back and forth with seller support. So I advise, if you can, set up your business bank account and your company before you open your account, as it will make things a lot easier rather than trying to do it further down the line. So business location, I'm in the United Kingdom, so I'm going to scroll down and choose United Kingdom. Of course, choose the country that is relevant for you. Business type, most of you will be opening a limited company, so you want privately owned business. That is the option you want if you're opening a limited company. Now, this has popped up a warning, but this is absolutely fine. It just says you have selected to register as privately owned business, which is controlled and operated by private individuals, which is exactly what a limited company is. The business seller is registered in the context of a commercial or professional activity. An incorrect selection may affect the status of your account. So it's just a warning, but it's something you can completely ignore. You then have to put in your business name, and this is something you have to keep in mind for this and all of the other fields throughout this form, is these need to 100% match exactly what is registered at Companies House. So even the casing of this has to be accurate. Make sure whatever you used at Companies House and for your business bank account matches exactly. So if Amazon ever requests any documents, they exactly match the details you're about to sign up with. So I'm just going to pop in my business name here, tick this box and agree and continue, and I'll come back to you guys on the next page. So this next page is just adding more information. So you've just provided your business name. We're now going to provide the full business details. So go through this form. It's all pretty straightforward. There's nothing complicated here. They will send you an SMS text message to verify and protect your account. So basically setting up your two-factor authentication. But if you read all of these are all self-explanatory. So go through this, pop in your business details, your registration number, address, etc. And I'll see you guys on the next page. Once you've finished entering the business information, you'll come through to this page where you have to enter your individual seller information. So these are your own details. So you're going to pop in your name, your country of citizenship and birth, and your date of birth. You're then going to choose which method of identity that you want to do. So you can choose between driver's license, passport, or national ID. If you're in the UK, you're going to be choosing really driver's license or passport. So I'm going to go with driver's license, and then it pops up an additional field for you to pop in your driving license number. come down and pop in your residential address, so that's your house address. You got your mobile phone, which you entered on the previous page. And just a quick note on the previous page, if you were getting an error entering your number, don't forget to remove the 0 when entering your number. And then come down, you just have to tick these 2 boxes to confirm that you are the beneficial owner of the business and you are the legal representative of the business, and you are pretty much the only person that is a beneficial owner of the business as well. Tick the box at the bottom and then click next. The next step is to enter the payment details. So make sure this is coming from your business account. Don't put your personal debit or credit card on here. And also, this is quite nice. This is something they've added recently. You'll be charged a professional selling subscription fee of £25 for the first month. You'll be continued to charge this fee each month if you have active listings. If you do not have active listings, you'll not be charged a subscription fee in that month. So it's really good. Like for me, I'm opening this account now, but I might not be selling for a few months, as this is my second account. So I can open this account, get it all set up, but I won't be charged after the first month until I start selling. And just a quick note on having a second account. There is some old thinking about that you're not allowed to have a second account, but actually Amazon do allow you to have a second account. You don't even have to ask for permission anymore. They've actually got a video in their Seller University that goes through it in detail, saying you are allowed to have a second account, providing it is for a clear, different business purpose. So you have to be selling in different categories, you have to be selling different products, and also your original account has to be in good status. So don't open a second account if you think your first account is unrecoverable, because your second account will just get suspended. If your account is having issues, get that fixed before you even consider opening a second account, but it's absolutely fine to open a second account. So pop in your details here and I'll see you guys on the next page. So on this next screen, we're going to set up your store name. Now this can be changed at a later date, so it isn't absolutely vital you get this right. I'm just going to put in a temporary name at the moment, as I may change it once I've decided on my brand name and product. So keep in mind, these do not have to be the same. Your store name can be different from your brand name. They do not have to be the same. So pop in your store name there, and it will say, do you have universal product codes for all of your products? i.e. do you have GS1 barcode? So I would recommend everyone goes the GS1 route, so choose yes. But if maybe you plan to go the GTIN exemption route for your products, then you might want to choose no instead. But I'm going to choose yes. And are you the manufacturer or brand owner? Again, yes, because we're going to be doing our own private label products. Do you own government registered trademark for the branded products you want to sell on Amazon? I'm going to choose some of them, because I haven't applied for the trademark yet and I plan to, and I don't really want to choose no. But I'm sure if you choose yes or some of them or no, it doesn't really matter, because you're going to update your settings. This is all about just getting the initial setup right, but you can change these at a later date. So I'm choosing some of them, and then I'm just going to pop in the store name and I'll click next, and I'll see you guys on the next screen. Okay, so we're nearly there now. We're on step 5. So it's got all of the details you've already entered, and this is where they want you to provide the verification. So as I selected driving license on one of the previous pages, they want me to upload both a photo of the front and back of the driving license, and they also want me to upload a recent document. So I'm going to upload a recent bank account statement, and hopefully that'll be enough for the account to get verified. So I'm going to do those 2 photos now, upload the document, click next, and I'll see you guys on the next screen. Okay, so I've just submitted my verification documents and they have presented this screen. They actually want to see me in person. So it says here, please connect with the next available Amazon associate to complete your identity verification now using a video call. The current wait time is 1 to 6 minutes. So I'm going to have to stop the recording at this stage, because I'm going to be using this mic and camera to actually do the video call, and I can't do them both at the same time. It says you will need a laptop, desktop or mobile, a compatible browser, your original photo ID, so it's going to be my driving license, and your original bank statement as well. So I'm going to do the call and let you guys know how it goes. Okay, so I'm back. I had a quick 5-minute call with the Amazon seller verification team. They just wanted me to hold up the driving license next to me so they could see me and the driving license in the same shot. They then wanted to see the front and back of the driving license up close. They wanted me to turn it sideways and then even bend it so that it looks, so they could see that it wasn't a fake license. So I did all of that, and whilst I was on the call, they verified the other documents that I had uploaded. They said they all looked okay, and they were going to submit them for final verification, and I'll hear back in the next 2 to 3 days. So there we go, guys. That is how to open your very own seller account step by step. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you can scroll down and hit the like button. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in the course, I've put a link in the top comment, or just head to fbaelite.com and click on the course link, and I'll see you guys over there.